Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, look, look. If you don't like smoking, swearing, and drinking, you better leave now. And look, look, look. Ripple lovers, this show might be a little rough, but here I come in 3, bang, 2, bang, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. My name is Shamar Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, and we have a bang. Look, look. Great show tonight. Look, look. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, Shamari is amped. I am hyped. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, brothers. Oh, fuck yeah, here it comes. So, let's do this in orderly, gentlemanly fashion. Yes, let me get a little sip. So, look, brothers, I got 3 stories for you today, as usual. So the first what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about, so there's this Chinese crypto village. Yeah, there's a whole village in China, and it's like a crypto village. They even have a cryptocurrency theme park. And so what the fuck we give a fuck about a crypto village for? That's not why I'm bringing up the story, because I'm going to tie it into another story I have. So actually I'm going to mush 2 stories into one, okay, for you. So there's a crypto village, but then do you know that China, bang, guess how many people, guess how, who all right, hold on, let me settle down. Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin purchases, guess who's number 2? Bang, yes, the Chinese are buying them. And so, and big time. And so that's what I'm going to tie these 2 in. Don't let those, anyway, we'll get them when we get there. So we're going to tie those 2 stories in. Then, yes, fuck this shit, man, Bakkt. You know, Bakkt. They're going to come out with their futures contract and all that. Like, well, when? And so we're going to look at when. This story here is a little financial market techie. So I'm not going to bore you guys too much with the super details of a futures contract and stuff like that. But if you are interested, you do want to learn. You guys know that I put the links to these stories in the description of the videos every day. So you can go read this one, and this will open your eyes about how a futures works, and also also the regulatory, just how regulations work and stuff like that. It's a very interesting article. I often complain about these crypto sites that they're too techie nerd, and they don't really know about markets. But this article, yeah, these guys, they did it good. So this is a good article. And then finally, but XLM the standard. Oh, and it's official, fuck stick. Yes, Ripple lovers. Look, XLM the standard. Stellar lovers. Bang! Yeah, you guys are out there. Bang! Bang! Look! Bang! I like the dude in the Litecoin, my comments with the Litecoin the other day. Look! Bang! So, we're going to talk about the big, giant, massive news of the day, which was on every single website. Ay. We read about it last summer at Cybo's conference. Well, here's the fruition. Yep, just like Noah. Eventually the flood comes, motherfucker. Bang! So, guys, let's get started. Let's do this how we do this. I want to get to these stories. Man, I'm talking so much at the front end here. Look. Let's go like this. Bang! And then it's bang. Yes. And then we'll bang. Look. Oh, what is this doing now? Let's do a little refresh. See if that helps out. Yeesh. All right, there we go. All right, still above 4,000 on the Bitcoin. Nice. So we're consolidating. I mean, it's only been over the weekend. I'd like to see a nice, 2-3 weeks of this consolidation first, before I truly feel confident. I'm not going to lie to you. You guys know I'm a conservative investor. I know I'm drinking, smoking, cursing, carrying on like a fool, but believe me, man, when it comes to my money, I don't fuck around. So, top 10 of the day, brothers. All the usual suspects. We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, EOS, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, Stellar, Tether, and bang, Tron. Yes. All right, market moves of the day. Yeah, we're looking at single digits up to single digits down, pretty much. Yeah, single digits up to single digits down. Ranging tightly, consolidating price tightly. Oh, single digits up to single digits down. All right, let's see. What was on sale today, if anything, brothers? If you see anything in here you like on sale, go get it. Go get your large caps. Go get your goods. Or anything. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? All right. All right, top 10 news of the day. BBC Coin, Crypto.com Chain, Digibyte, Repo, Insight Chain, GX Chain, Digitex Futures, Factum, IOST, and Electronium. All right, let's see who made money today, brothers. Bang. Whoa. Oh, look at you, Kin. 40% up today. Look at that. All right, top 10 winners of the day. Kin, Raven Coin, Maximine Coin, Qcoin Shares, Kyber Network, Aeon, Stellar, Wan Chain, Revain, and Icon. You see what I mean about these markets? If this were a real market, like if the institutional investors were here, the news that I'm about to read you about Stellar, yeah, bang, it would fly. All right, that's all right, though. They're coming. They're on the way. Don't worry. The institutional investors are on the way, boys, and these markets will work properly. Yes. So let's look at the market cap. 139.5 billion. Nothing special. Volume's down a little bit. We're not at the 30 anymore. We're at 28. 28.5 on volume. All right, that's how that goes. So, bang, let's start out. And so I'm going to read you this. How a village in China leads a crypto-cultured lifestyle. Yeah, these guys are fucking serious over here. So watch this. This is interesting. All right. Yudong, a village located in China's Wangshao region, stands out from the other villages by its engrossment with cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies. This has made Yudong a huge tourist attraction, with a growing number of crypto enthusiasts making the trip to witness the unique attitudes of the locals. Locally regarded as the blockchain industrial village, an estimated 60% of the locals have apt knowledge of the subject and have invested in digital assets. 60%. Additionally, about 10% of residents are making efforts to bolster technology by taking time off their busy schedules. I don't know, what are that? They're coding code or something? Excuse me. With the surge in the number of Chinese traders seeking to tap into the crypto market, Yudong residents are not far behind when it comes to their involvement in the digital market. The villagers have also built a crypto-based theme park to capitalize on visiting tourists, whose numbers are swelling. Chinese social media shared images from blogging platform Weibo, which showcased cryptocurrency-themed engravings on the guardrails of Yudong. These etchings included BTC, ETH, BNB, and ONT. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's a bunch of bullshit. And then here's a sign. So things that can be, so this is a sign in the city or in this little town or village, whatever you want to call it. Things that, whoops, my bad. Things that can be seen in Silicon Valley, but they appear in our remote mountain village. We Wenshao people dare to be the first in the world. Bang. And I guess that's what that says right there. And so this is the etchings that we saw, right? So you see it says Bitcoin, BTC, it says Litecoin, and then Chinese words. So, all right, so that's that village, right? Just as a little, that was just a little taste. But then here it is, bang! Bitcoin witnesses huge influx of capital via China's fiat currency. In other words, here come the Chinese whales. And we talked about this already. Right? Remember, we talked about it, what was it, about a month and a half ago, right? China told their citizens to go read the book, How to Invest in Cryptocurrency. Yeah, they told their people to do that. In other words, they're about to unleash it on their people, but they're getting them prepared, right? Properly, Every country should really, but whatever. But anyway, for us, though, what matters is, and then here comes the Chinese. Look at that. What's happening? Bang. Here come the Chinese whales. Here come the Chinese whales over there in Asia. What do we got? The Malaysians, the Thais, the Philippines. Asia's not fucking around. And here come the Chinese. So look. Yes. The cryptocurrency market grows with respect to market value and stability when major investments come in. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency in the sphere, reportedly experienced an influx of China's fiat currency, despite the country's ongoing trade ban. Yeah, you know what's going on? Yeah, their whales are talking to high Chinese Communist Party officials, and those officials are telling them, listen, we're about to unleash this crypto. Yeah, so their whales are buying right now. Bet you it's OTC. They're buying OTC right now, getting ready. Just like our whales. I mean, so are ours, so are the Europeans, so is everybody. So it's nothing shocking, but what's just good is that, like I've told you, the Chinese are 1 in 5 people on Earth. 1 in 5, right? 1 in 5 people on Earth are Chinese. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. Yes, we need those brothers. We need our Chinese and Indian brothers to get on up in here. To get on up here, bang, bring us their money, right? Yes, we need some of that. And so that's why this is such a good story, brothers. According to data from CoinLib, Bitcoin investments in China rose as the valuation of the cryptocurrency improved. Statistics released by CoinLib showed that the capital inflow into Bitcoin, in terms of the Chinese yuan, CNY, placed the fiat currency in the top fiat currencies invested in the crypto ecosystem. Actually, I am going to read this. I didn't highlight it, but I'm going to read it. Chinese yuan was highly active in terms of cryptocurrency investment. At press time, the Chinese fiat currency registered investments of around 166.49 million in Bitcoin, and Ether witnessed a capital inflow of 75 million. Oh, Ethereum too. Oh, in the same period. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yes, the Asians are coming. Here they come. Yes. Bring the whales. Bring your whales. Bring them all. And so let's continue. The increased involvement placed China in the second position. That's why I'm bringing this up. So while there might be that whole ban and everything that we keep reading about and stuff, their whales are coming. Their whales are coming. Their whales know. Like we said, the Chinese government doesn't tell their people to buy a book called Investing in Cryptocurrency unless you're going to, let them invest in cryptocurrency. Right? What are you doing? Teasing them? Hey, guys, go read this book. Oh, but we're not going to let you buy this stuff? No. No. They are unleashing their people. And look at this. The second behind U.S. Bigger than the Brits. Bigger than Europe. Look. All right. So the largest inflow came from the stablecoin Tether. All right. So the Chinese like this Tether thing. Excuse me. The crypto ecosystem in China was under the spotlight lately. Okay. Bitmain, China's proficient Bitcoin mining company, recently announced major cost-cutting regulations following the dawning of the crypto winter. So remember, we read that last year. Remember November? That's how we got the December blood red. Remember? A bunch of the Chinese miners, they were like, fuck this shit. And they just quit. And then the other Chinese miners that stuck around, they decided to short the Bitcoin anyway. Right? And then sell OTC. So anyway, those days are over. However, the price valuation of Bitcoin improved recently and traded at around 4,000 at press time. Yes. The present improvement might have triggered renewed interest from Bitcoin's former biggest investment market. Yes, here come the Chinese. That's what it is, baby. Look at this. 1 in 5 people are what? Chinese, baby. 1 people on Earth, the planet Earth, this little rock where we're hurtling through this vacuum of space on. Yeah, well, 1 in 5 of them are Chinese. So good for the money. And so I bring that up just to, cheer a motherfucker up. Here comes the Chinese money. I like watching the money, guys, that's what it's all about, supply and demand. The more money that comes in, the more demand there is, the more prices go up. That's just how markets work. Supply and demand. It's not really rocket science. So, look, bang, now. Man, we've been waiting for this motherfucker Bakkt for a minute. Look. When Bakkt, Bitcoin futures market approval appears stuck in limbo. So, this story is an update story, boys. In case you've been wondering where Bakkt is, well, I'm about to tell you. It ain't over. It's just a delay, but yeesh. Not cool at all. But marinate on that. Let me get a little fuel. Yeah, man. That fucking government shutdown fucked things up a lot, man. Fucked things up a lot. It fucked up Bakkt. It fucked up the Van Eck ETF proposal. I mean, didn't fuck them up. That's not the word, but delayed. There we go. Delayed. All right, delayed. That's the word. It didn't mess it up. I mean, going to get approved or not. All right. So look. More than 6 months since Intercontinental Exchange, ICE, revealed its vision for Bakkt, the hotly anticipated Bitcoin futures market is still awaiting regulatory approval. We got to wait. Thanks, Trump. ICE, the parent of the New York Stock Exchange, originally planned to launch Bakkt in mid-December. Then it got pushed back to late January. Then on New Year's Eve, the launch was indefinitely delayed. Holy, gassy. With ICE saying its previous January 24th target date will be amended pursuant to the CFTC's process and timeline. So, right, that's what happened. We got the government shutdown. It lasted a month. And so, well, things get pushed back. Now, with the first quarter of 2019 nearly over, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, has yet to release Bakkt's proposed exemption for public comment. That means even if the proposal came out today, the launch can't happen until mid-April at the earliest, since the commissioners have to give the public 30 days to weigh in public comment. I explained to you what that was, to weigh in, and then take another few days to read the comments before voting on whether to approve the plan, right? I told you what public comments are. In your government, anything your government wants to do, I don't care what country you're in, your government does the same thing. It's called public comments. If your local city wants to build a park over there, they propose the proposal, and then the public, you get to say whether you like it or not, right? Yeah, that's what happens everywhere. Everything in your government has what's called the public comment period. I mean, it's your tax dollars building the park or the whatever, the stadium or the whatever, so you get to talk and tell them whether you like it or not. I don't know how much weight what you say has, but what we say has, but that's how governments work, okay? So there's always the public comment. And so 30 days, they're going to give 30 days. So usually public comment is 30, 60, or 90 days is what your government will usually give you for whatever it is. All right, that's how it works. That's how your government works. And I'm sure that's how it works in Europe, in Britain, the same. Well, I know in Britain, because Britain said they're giving their people till April 4th to public comment on their crypto laws. Bang! Before they start regulating. Bang! Yes! Here come the Brits. Oh, my gosh. That's going to be so beautiful this summer, brothers. All right. Come on. That's just... I'm so happy, man. Here it comes. I told you. All last year, we went through the blood red, Noah. You, Noah. Right? I said you like Noah. We went through the blood reds. Well, eventually, the flood comes. All right. We'll get there when we get there. Look, this even means the proposal. All right, we read that. And as of late February, the proposal, which will allow, in this part here, which would allow Bakkt to custody the Bitcoin trading on the platform, was still being reviewed. Why the holdup? The government shutdown, which began on December 22nd and lasted a record 5 weeks, creating backlogs at the CFTC and other agencies, surely didn't help matters. In getting caught up, the agency has prioritized other matters, mostly unrelated to crypto, including more than half a dozen enforcement actions announced since the shutdown ended. So the shutdown, right? So all the work piled up. So these workers get back into their government offices. Yeah, and they've got a stack of papers. And then the boss says, look, that crypto stuff can wait. We got to get this workload. We got to get these out of our, get these out of our inboxes into our outboxes, right? So like, look, yeah. Which fucked up shit. It slows it down. Not fucks it up, but slows it down. Is another factor. And so this part here, so blah, blah, blah. the physical settlement. I'm not going to read it all to you, but this gets into the weeds. If you really want to know the nitty gritty of how a futures work and what's the benefit of physically settled versus cash settled and the manipulation problems, read that. That's not important really to us. Novel and complex. Now, this part I'm not going to read to you, but it also talks about the problem is, or what someone says might be the problem is that Bakkt wants to custody their own goods. So they want to basically warehouse. So the Bakkt futures is a physically settled futures. So they want to warehouse the future, the Bitcoins themselves. And then as your future gets settled, they dish you out your Bitcoin for you, right? And like, that's not the normal way things are done. I've explained to you about custody a million times here, guys. When you custody someone's goods, it's really not in your control. Like, I get to control the money in a custodied account, but I'm not the one holding it. It's another custody company. And Bakkt wants to be the one holding the Bitcoins. And I guess they're kind of saying, they might not be liking that so much. And so here it is. So a former CFT staffer explained, without knowing more, the hiccup could be that Bakkt's approach is novel and complex. And the question is, do you treat the delivery point like a grain silo, or you treat the delivery point like the clearinghouse itself? They want to be the clearinghouse itself, right? If you treat the delivery point as a grain silo, does it have some sort of designation under state or federal law? So basically what she's just saying right there is, they want to be both the grain silo and the clearinghouse. How do you treat that? Because here in America, custody happens outside of the organization. Like if I'm a hedge fund, I'm not allowed to custody my own client stuff. No. I mean, then I might as well just put it in my own bank account, right? That's the whole point of custody, is it's safe in some delegated, regulated, certified custody thing, right? And so I think that's what I know that's what they're saying. What they're saying is people might be having a problem with VanEck because they want to custody their own stuff. Holy, see, and this article is long, and that's why I didn't get into it too much. So the actual delivery, I mean, all this, if you guys really want to get into how futures work and all that, come read this. I'm not going to sit here and explain to an hour for you about that. But anyways, for its part, back to beer. So okay, so that's the thing. Those are the issues. The fucking government shutdown pushed back the date. Also, they have a little bit of, they're iffy about Bakkt custodying its own stuff. Now, though, Bakkt is not standing still. So let's now take a look at what Bakkt has been doing. Yes, let's take a look. Hold on, let me get fueled, though. So they're not standing still, guys. Sure. I'm not getting regulated yet or whatnot. It doesn't mean I'm not hiring traders. It doesn't mean I'm not acquiring other assets. Assets in terms of to help me function, make my business function. Things still go on, right? All right, so hold on. Let me get fueled. For its part, Bakkt appears to have to continue building out its product systems. Exactly. They're waiting for the approval, but doesn't mean they're stopping. They're continuing to build out its product and systems. In January, CEO Kelly Loeffler announced that the company was acquiring select assets belonging to Rosenthal Collins Group, a futures commission merchant. These assets included former employees of the group, and Bakkt finalized the deal the next month. In her January announcement, Loeffler stated that the acquisition underlines the fact that we're not standing still as we await regulatory approval by the CFTC for the launch of the regulated trading in our crypto markets. Fuck no, we're moving forward. Loeffler did not provide any revised estimates on when Bakkt would launch. How can she? She doesn't know. Whenever it's approved, it'll launch. Bakkt declined to comment for this story, but at a derivatives conference in Boca Raton, Florida, that's just down the road from here, last week, Chief Operating Officer Adam White spoke in general terms about the exchange's work with regulators, indicating his team recognized a need for patience. And that's what we have to recognize, boys. It'll come online. This is coming online. Bakkt is it's being built by ICE, Intercontinental Exchange, which are the people who own NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange. Believe me, it's coming online. We just have to wait a bit. And that's why, I'm not going to bullshit you, man. I wanted to say this to you guys. I didn't want to fucking make you guys sad or anything. Not sad. It's not the word, but I told you guys, end of Q2, look, my brain is now getting into the Q3 mode. All right, guys, you get that? The government shutdown fucked it all up, man. Like, what I thought was we'd come into this year. Remember, we were waiting for Bakkt, Gemini, and these guys to be regulated by February to get approved. And then, bang, many applications would come. So February, March, April, May. I was thinking by May, June, July, now they'll come online and the money will start flooding in. That 1 month thing really fucked things up because it, like we just read, the CFTC, shit piled up, right? All of these different regulatory problems they have to deal with. And they put, crypto on the back burner. And so I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about this weekend. Fuck, man. July, August, September, man. That's the new estimation of when money should really be flowing in. That's my new thing. I said May, June, July before, but because of this government shutdown thing, it really messed things up. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm acting like this is the end of the world. It's just a delay, but all right, settle down, Shamar. It's a delay. So I see the delay, and now I'm saying July, August. Wait. July, August. Hell, May, June, July, August, September. July, August, September, Q3. That's when I'm now estimating because of the government shutdown. And that's why, if you're new here and you wonder, why does this guy always read about government stuff? Like, why doesn't he tell us about mainnets and all this kind of bullshit, price targets and all that crap? Look, man, that doesn't matter. Without these governments and regulators and that doing their job, there will be no fucking crypto. I mean, it'll be here, but it won't be worth fuck all. So that's why I want to keep you, what are you here for? The money, right? All right. Well, I'm keeping my eyes on the money, and I'm updating you on what my eye sees. It's a 19-year eye. So there you go, buddy. All right. It's not the world where you fill out. Oh, so this is what she says. So she says, so it's going to take patience. And she says, it's not the world where you fill out an application, you throw it over the fence, and you hope you get it back so you can launch your business. Oh, he said, my bad. I thought it was still Loeffler talking. Who's talking now? Oh, Adam White. Oh, okay, Adam White. Oh, my bad. I thought it was still, what's her name? Loeffler, the girl, the lady. He said, without mentioning the CFT or the status of Bakkt's proposal, it's partnering and working with the regulators to help them understand what is a hard fork. That's the problem. They want to understand all these things, right? What's a deep chain reorg? Yeesh. Why one blockchain or public blockchain may be sufficient and capable while another one isn't. It's very much the approach that we've been taking. So White concluded, and the regulators are going to move at the pace they're comfortable with so that they're protecting the public. And that's the key. Now, why is it taking so long? Yeah, because they protect us, man. Here in America, our markets don't fuck around. Like I told you guys when I first started trading Forex, there was all sorts of shenanigans. There was all from European exchanges. They would rob you. They wouldn't give you your money back. Straight rob you. They'd let you trade, and you'd be like, all right, I'm going to, bring about $5,000 home, back to my fiat account. Yeah, they just wouldn't give you your money. They would just steal it from you. What are you going to do, buddy? You going to come to Greece and sue us? Yeah, man, shit was fucked up. And I never got messed up like that, but because I used American exchanges only. They didn't give the same leverage as the European ones, but I mean, we got 401. That was good enough for me. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that's what we're waiting for. They're waiting. They want people safe. But once they're safe, once they can protect the public and they know the way, it's game on, folks. It is going to be game on. And so the point of this story is just an update. I wanted to keep you guys updated on Bakkt. Edwin is the one who showed me this, our brother Edwin, and fuck. And it's a good thing, man, but it's just, what does it say right here? Just fucking stuck in limbo a little bit right now. Just fucking stuck in limbo. So we got to wait. But guys, it's coming. And so like I want to tell you, I want to move back my estimate. I used to say May, June, July. We're just going full Q3 now, brothers. Thanks to the government shutdown, it's Q3. And that's why I watch the government. That's why I watch them. You never know when they're going to shut down something or change some regulation or do something. You got to watch these guys. Your investments, what you bought, that's the no-brainer part. The scary part is what these guys do, because they make the rules about it all, right? You know, Shmore, you're always watching these politicians. Yeah, fuckstick. Because they change a rule, and then all of a sudden things are different. All right, but now, hold on. Let me even get fueled before. Hold on. I'm not even going to get. Hold on. Let me just. Bang! Look, look, look. Here it is, brothers. XLM. The standard. Oh. How do you know, dog? Oh, I'm about to show you, dog. I'm about to show you, dog, why it's the standard, all right? Look at here. Around these parts, there's a new sheriff in town. And it's named Stellar. Look, look. Oh, yeah, there's a new sheriff in town. Well, I guess IBM would be the sheriff. Stellar is their deputy, right? The deputy. You know, IBM's the big 800-pound gorilla. You know who. You know. Stellar's just a little deputy. But look, look. The sheriff said Stellar's the standard. Yes, Ripple lovers. Here we go. This is going to prove what kind of man you really are. Oh, yeah, I love markets. Because, you know, in the markets are a lot about emotion. I've told you guys this. There's only two emotions in markets. Greed and fear. Right? That's what we trade. We trade greed and fear. And so, personally, I trade fear. I short trade a lot. That's why I've made 70% of all the money I've made from shorting stuff. When people get afraid, holy, they sure do get weak-handed and get out and you make all that money real quick. That's how I knew about last year. Oh, I should say that. Yeah, Shmori, man, you were buying all the way down last year. Yeah, fuckstick. And that's why, guys, I'm a short. My favorite is selling short. Because when you look at, if you go to the Forex Factory charts of my trades. Okay, if you're new here, I'm a professional trader. I'm a Forex trader. And if you want to see some of my old work, you can go to forexfactory.com. Type my name in. If you type my name in the search box on the top right-hand corner, you can spell my name as SHOMARI. Just press enter. Bang! You'll see my whole profile. Every single message I posted, every single software I uploaded, every single trade I made. Well, not every single trade I made, but the pictures of them that I did put up. And so go down the bottom, in the middle on the left, it says images. Those are pictures of my trades. And so as you see, well, I'm a short and ass motherfucker. Fear. You make way more money in fear. And that's how I knew last year when I saw these weekends running, the retail investors running from the 18,000 Bitcoin. I was like, oh, man, this is going to get juicy. And that's when I came in. That's when I started the channel. If you look at the channel, day one, what is the first, the day one of this channel, I had 3 videos. Yeah, what's the one say? Yeah, crypto bloodbath. Buy, buy, buy. I'm a 19-year investor. I know, guys, things seem counterintuitive. They seem counterintuitive to you. Why would I buy in a blood red? Believe me, guys, you're going to be so happy that you did. And what does that have to do? And so here we are. What the fuck was all that? Jib jab. I'm so happy I'm just jib jabbing, aren't I? All right, guys. Come on, what was the point of that? Ah, fuck. All right. Anyways, guys. Oh, the flood eventually comes, I guess, is what I was trying to say. And so here it is. Crypto going to take over banking? Yeah, there were two coins. XRP or XLM. Now, they have very different structures. XRP, nothing more than a utility token as far as I'm concerned. You can argue with me about that, and you can go fuck yourself. Stellar, on the other hand, yes, utility token, but the network itself, yo, man, this IBM guy talks about it. Yo, Stellar Network is fucking thousand, like so many transactions per minute, per second, whatever it is, the thing. And it's scalable like a mofo. Yeesh, scalable. And that's what he said. So, Ripple lovers. Oh, that's why I was talking about all that. Ripple lovers. All right, fuck these Ripple lovers. Let's just talk about IBM. Ripple lovers. Better ask yourselves. Look, if I'm a Ripple lover, I'm saying to myself, especially when I finish reading this to you, I'm going to get on Twitter and I'm going to start tweeting Garlinghouse. Yo, fuckstick. Where's our banks? Where are the banks, bro? You promised, and there are none. SBI Holdings, what you Ripple lovers always tell me. Yeah, but Japan. Yeah, it's a holding company, you idiot. It's not a bank. And even if it was, so what? It's only 2 or 3 little shitty little remitters, little other banks they want in Southeast Asia. I'm going to show you what being the standard means. IBM is taking its banking clients a step closer to cryptocurrency. Announced Monday. Bang! 6 banks have signed letters of intent to issue stablecoins or tokens backed by fiat currency on Worldwire, an IBM payment network that uses the Stellar public blockchain. The network promises to let regulated institutions, move value across borders, remittances, and they're getting into the Forex market. Like, bang, hey, you're coming over here with us? Nice. Or foreign exchange more quickly and cheaply than the legacy correspondent banking system. So far, 3 of the banks have been identified. Philippine-based, what are you talking about, 3 banks? Yeah, 3 banks to make their stablecoin. How many banks join the system? Oh, don't worry. We'll read about it down there, buddies. Many, many, many. This is to make their own stablecoin. I told you they were making stablecoins in the background. What did I say yesterday? Or actually, today's the first day. What did I say last week? IBM has been behind the scenes making stablecoins with these guys. Watch. Okay, let's just read and then I'll explain. Philippines-based RCBC. Oh, so let's start at the beginning. So far, 3 of the banks have been identified. These are banks that are going to make their own stablecoins. Philippine-based RCBC, bang. Brazil's Banco Bradesco, bang. And Bank Busan of South Korea, bang. The rest, which are soon to be named, will offer digital versions of Euro and Indonesian Rupiah, pending regulatory approvals and other reviews, IBM said. So they're waiting for their governments to be like, yeah, you can issue this crypto, the stablecoin, and done. And it's IBM, so you know IBM is putting pressure on those politicians in those countries. The network went live. Bang! It went live on Monday. Live, baby. This ain't no test net. This isn't like R3. Well, we're gonna show you Ripple's being used, and then fuck all that. This went live. Live on Monday. Although, while the banks await the regulators' blessings, the one stablecoin running on Worldwire at the moment is previously announced U.S. backed dollar-backed token created by Stronghold. So what's happening right now is, bang, Worldwire went live. You can use the stablecoin Stronghold on it, or you can use Lumens right now. That's it. Like, those are the 2 today, right? It just came out yesterday, so, settle down. So, we say limited production. Wait, startup is... All right. Indeed, while Stronghold USD-backed coin currently serves as an on-ramp for for greenbacks, There are yet no pay-in, pay-out locations in the U.S. In this regard, IBM has received a favorable verbal response from U.S. regulators, headline. So they launched this, yes, but the U.S., we don't have it yet. So it's probably in Europe, England, Australia, Canada. Fuck. And that's why I tell you guys, like I've told you guys this before, like, fuck, man, why do things take so long in America? Yeah, man, our regulators are hardcore, man. But then once your shit is approved, it tells the world. That's the green light. We're like the world's green light. If we approve something, all right, everyone just goes with it. So while it's frustrating, and it is frustrating now, while it's frustrating to, wait for SEC approvals and all this and the full rule book and all that, it just takes time, brothers. Or as we read from here, what did this Bakkt guy say? All right, what did he say? What did he say? Where was it? Where was that? Anyways, he said patience, right? All right. So, but let's get to this. So we are starting with markets that are outside the U.S., but it won't be long before we add the U.S. as an operating endpoint. Bang! It will be sometime this year. We will get to it. Third quarter, fourth quarter, something like that, he said. Nice. Still, the Worldwire, so that's what this thing's called. It's called Worldwire. Still, the Worldwire platform has payment and here it is. So here's the launch. Bang! This is the standard. This is how you make a standard. You have payment locations in, bang, 72 countries. You have, bang, 48 currencies. And you have, bang, where's the bang? Bang, 46 banking endpoints. That's how you get her done. That's how you get her done. Which include banks and money transmitters where people can send and receive cash at IBM today. No one's sending money with Ripple today. Today, they are sending money with XLM or that other stablecoin, what is it called? Stronghold, but over the XLM network. Aside from issuing their own tokens, the arrangement opens up the possibilities of banks using lumens. So that's the thing. They can use the lumens if they want, right? Like, and that's the beauty. That's the problem was between Ripple and what this guy, Jed McCaleb, made is that, yeah, he wanted to be the network that the stuff moves on. Those guys were lazy at Ripple, and they're like, nah, man, we'll just be the token they move money on. Jed McCaleb was like, nah, we want to be the token, but we want to be the protocol it runs on. Yes, watch this. Aside from issuing their own token, blah, blah, blah. All right. So banks, all right, let's start again. All right, hold on. Let me calm down, man. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Because I want this to be really coherent. I want you to really understand what's happening here. So I just need to fuel and slow down a bit. So a second. My mind is pop, pop, pop. Just blowing up. All right, so aside from issuing their own tokens, the arrangement opens up the possibility of banks using lumens, the native token of the Stellar blockchain, which can be used as a bridge currency when it is hard to trade one type of fiat for another. Oh, Ripple lovers. But I thought we were the bridge. Get the fuck out of here. Also, Worldwire could support other cryptos, but is only supporting lumens for the moment because financial institutions are put off by the volatility of cryptocurrencies. So I want to make this distinction for you. What that says is these banks, they don't want to use cryptocurrencies, and that's why they don't want to use XRPs. They say it's too volatile. They want to use stable coins. In other words, they're basically just digitizing their holdings. That's it, right? Like, and that's what they want. Yeah, okay, my Novus or Mostro account to send money. All right, I want to send it over distributed ledger, blockchain. All right, I'm just going to tokenize my Novus and Mostros with a stable coin, and I'm going to use that. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the problem with Ripple. That's what Ripple fucked up, is that they didn't build a network, right? They're just the coin on the network that runs. Jed McCaleb, he invented Ripple, right? Like him, I just told you that, right? Him, Larson, Fat Man from Ripple, and the other guy, and some other guy, they invented XRP. And he wanted to make it a big thing. He wanted to make it the protocol that banks use. And those other guys, they were just like, no, man, we'll just be the token. They didn't see stable coins coming. Look, man, I've seen this in markets and business. Like I've said, guys, I'm a 19-year investor. I've seen this happen so many times. Is a visionary comes out with a vision, and they think, all right, this is good enough. Yeah, but other people are innovating and stuff as well. And, they might make you obsolete. And so remember this. I mean, if you're my age, I don't know how hardcore you were into computers, but when I was a kid, remember this? Bill Gates said, I don't know why anyone would even want 1 megabyte of a hard drive. Remember that? Yeah. That's him. Yeah, Bill Gates said that. He didn't know why. He was like, I don't see anybody wanting this like a megabyte worth. Why would you want that? Yeah. But as people did want, he evolved, and so he's still on top, right? With Windows. But what I'm trying to say is that these CEOs in that, yeah, they're just, they're not all knowing. So Garlinghouse, the guy, the fat man, the CTO guy, and the other guy who invented XRP, they thought this would be good enough. This will help money transfer. And Jed McCaleb was like, that's not good enough. I want to be the transferring blockchain. All right? And that's how it happened. And that's why, so what I want to say, I guess, is so Ripple lovers, this is what Ripple was supposed to be. What I just read to you right now, this is what Ripple is supposed to be. And those guys, Larson, Fat Man, Garlinghouse, and the other dude, they didn't want it to be a big network. Because on Stellar, right? Stellar's network, people are leaving Ethereum and launching their distributed apps on Stellar right now, right? Multiple use cases, and Tron as well, actually. People are leaving Ethereum and going to Tron. And so, but Tron and Stellar seem to be the blockchains that these guys are going to. And this is the real Ripple. This is what Ripple was supposed to be. Yeah, the guy who made Stellar, the CEO of Stellar, invented Ripple with those other 3 guys, right? All right. That was a lot of talking. I'm sorry, guys. I know, but I want you to get the background. I want you to see where this is coming from. So Ripple lovers, what I would be if I was a Ripple lover, I'd say, well, this is the real thing. This is what Ripple was supposed to be. All right? And so, get some. All right, where are we? Holy, I've been talking so much. Aside from issuing their own tokens, the arrangement opens up the possibility of a bank using... Oh, we talked about that. Right. However, as far as growing a bank-based stablecoin universe is concerned, Lund has a grand vision. Yeah, these banks are going to make their own stablecoins. So, and that's why Ripple fucked up. Ripple said, we're going to be your coin to move around. Bank's like, nah, I'll make my own. We need a network. And IBM said, hey, I got one for you. It's called Stellar. As more stablecoins come on board, the whole notion of FX changes over time. That's foreign exchange. FX means foreign exchange, which is currencies, euros, rubles, pesos, dollars, blah. We're working very hard to expand the ecosystem of stablecoins. So he wants more banks to have stablecoins. That will include many more banks. Oh, he literally says it right there. And more fiat currencies. So digital representation of fiat currencies. And even, eventually, central bank issued digital currencies. Yes, indeed. Worldwire may be the first big outing for IBM and Stellar. But Big Blue has been quietly working on this for some time. I told you, man. Remember, it says this article says, what does it say? Hold on. What does it say? Wait, what does it say again? 6 banks are going to make their own stable coins. Remember? The IBM guy said 20. Oh, we just read it. And then he said pending regulatory approval. So, where are we here? Stellar performance. So, Worldwire may be the first out of Stellar, but Big Blue has been quietly working on this for some time, such as in the pilot in late 2017, so 2 years ago, with a money transfer operator called KickX in the South Pacific region. It's all part of former banker Lun's idea for how how IBM will play its part in the future of financial services. And this is what Lund says. So we're doing a lot of other stuff in the private permissioned space. That's the Hyperledger thing, private permissioned. This one is a public permissioned, and their Hyperledger platform is a private permissioned network, which is code for, an enterprise blockchain, exactly, which is for big companies, right? They don't want people looking in their blockchain and shit. But this is a different type of system and a different type of network, and IBM is convening this. I mean, this is something IBM has never done before. Stellar created, whoa, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Whoa, where are we? Stellar, created by former Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb. That's what I want you, Stellar, you Ripple lovers, to get. Yeah, this guy, Jed McCaleb, who made Stellars, yeah, he was the co-founder of Ripple. He was the coder for fucking Ripple. And they dissed him. He wanted Ripple to be bigger and better, to have its own network and to be a protocol to move money. And Larson and those other motherfuckers were just lazy or whatever. I don't know. They just didn't have the vision. They were like, nah, this is good enough. We're going to just be a bridge between fiat and fiat between different banks. And Jed McCaleb was like, fuck that. I don't want to bridge between that and that. I want to be the thing the bridge happens on, right? There is no bridging without the distributed ledger. Yeah, I want to be the distributed ledger that the bridging happens on. I don't know what, for every reason, they were short-sighted. They didn't have a big enough idea. They got too rich and said, fuck it. We already suckered all these XRP fucking morons to buy this shit. We don't care. And Jed McCaleb was like, nah, man, I want to do something, right? So, Stellar. Let's read this line again. Stellar, created by former Ripple what? Ripple what? Co-founder. Yeah, the guy who made Stellar is the co-founder of Ripple. Has been making plenty of bold moves under its own steam. So what does IBM bring to the table? Lund said, IBM calls itself the network operator, while Stellar is really the protocol level. That's the deep shit. I told you guys the story. Well, not the story, but how do you get to watch this? Yeah, it's called TCP/IP. That's the protocol that you're watching me right now on. If there was no such thing as TCP/IP, you'd have to dial into my computer on some modem probably, and I'd have him being served for you. Anyway, that's old school shit. You young kids probably don't even know what the fuck I mean. Bulletin board systems, BBS systems back in the days. And so, but look, the network itself. All right, what do we got? Lund said, IBM called, it's the network operator. Well, is the protocol. Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. So like USB. I told you the story before. When I was a kid, you used to have so many different printer cables, this cable, that cable. Like, it was crazy. But now we have one. It's called USB, Universal Serial Bus. Now imagine if there was a company that owned the protocol rights to USB. Imagine how powerful that company would be. Like, imagine how much money it would be worth, right? USB is a standard that's out here, but no one owns it. No one owns the rights. Yeah, Stellar's going to own the rights to this protocol. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. It's a little different this time. So, everything's different this time. This time, the regular man has the buy that the rich man wants. Oh, this crypto world is a good place. It's a fun place. Yes, and it's everybody's turn now. So let's get out of that part and just get back to this IBM thing here, this Worldwire stuff. It also helps that IBM has relationships with most of the banks on the planet. 70% of banks use IBM products. Lund also pointed out that IBM is the single most trusted validator on the public Stellar network today, meaning many other nodes listen to its node about which transactions should occur. Yeah, everyone trusts IBM. What, are you going to trust Ripple to validate shit? Fuck all that. This little techno nerd? No, dude. You're going to trust IB fucking M. They have a reputation. They have all this other stuff, right? So, as well as pushing Stellar and stablecoins into the wheelhouse of numerous banks and regulators, IBM's blockchain division is also exploring a new revenue model with Worldwire. All right, so we can skip this a little bit. This is how they're going to make their money, which is the question. And that's what, bang, that's what these institutional investors are going to ask when they get here, right? They're going to be like, look. How do you make your money? You know what's so funny? And I'll tell you like this right now. Ripple, I believe Ripple is the Enron of the crypto world. Man, so much fugazi, so much sunshine blown up everybody's ass. They all love it. They all love it. But it's actually not doing anything. Right? And so I'll tell you, look, let me tell you the story about Enron. So Enron came out, bang, bang, bang. They were doing stuff, right? But then their shit stopped working. Yeah, they weren't making any money. So they started all sorts of financial shenanigans. Their CFO, Andy Fastow, just started making all these shell companies and bullshit. Oh my gosh. They did all this crazy stuff. You can watch, if you want to learn about Enron, watch the video. It's called, or the movie, not a movie, it's not a Hollywood movie, it's a documentary called Enron, the smartest guys in the room. Google that. Enron, the smartest guys in the room. And watch that. And that's what Ripple is. Fugazi. And finally, you know how Enron fell? Right? For years. Fuck, like 10 years, Enron was making all this money. Everyone was investing. The stock was going up. And then, you know what happened? This little lady, this little girl, I think she's in her, she's a little reporter. Her name was Bethany McLean. Bethany McLean came out with a story. Yeah. What no one did was she looked at the books of Enron, the actual cash flows, and she said, she came out with I think it was in the New Yorker or some newspaper. Well, I know it was in a newspaper. And the title of the article was, How Exactly Does Enron Make Its Money? Google that. Google Bethany McLean, how exactly does Enron make its money? Yeah, she was one little reporter, this one little girl. And she looked at the numbers. Everyone was getting sunshine blown up their ass. And they were all like, Enron's the shit, right? Enron was on the Jeffrey Skilling and Tom Lay. So Tom Lay was the founder of Enron. Jeffrey Skilling was the CEO. Andy Fastow was the CFO. They were on all Bloomberg and Time Magazine front cover, taking over the world and all this. Yeah, but she didn't get sunshine blown up her ass. She got the numbers, looked at them, and asked herself, wow, I mean, I can dear what happened? This doesn't make sense. So she asked herself, how exactly does Enron make its money? Google that. That's what took down Enron. $100 billion something company. So she asked the question, how does Enron make its money? And then she went through the article like, well, this isn't making money. This isn't making money. That doesn't do that. That doesn't do that. Where's all these billions that they say are coming from? So then, people in the Wall Street Journal and, proper business formats, were like, wait a minute, what? And then they started looking. Oh, and that was the downfall of Enron, right? Like once everyone realized this is a fucking huge Ponzi scheme. This is bullshit. Not a Ponzi scheme, but it's bullshit. Boom. And so I say that long-winded thing about Enron. And like I said, go watch the movie. the documentary Enron, The Smartest Guys in the Room. That's the title. Enron, The Smartest Guys in the Room. Yeah, fuck sticks. I've been watching this kind of shit for many, many years, man. I know Fugazi when I see it now. And so that's what Ripple is. It's a bunch of Fugazi. And, yeah, it happens, man. Like, it's not special. You know what I mean? Like, companies coming out and saying that we're going to do this and that and this and that, and then they fail. It's nothing special. They get delisted from the NASDAQ. They get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. Like, so I've seen this stuff before. And I bring that up because I want you guys to realize that companies failing to do what they promised to do, it's not uncommon. Okay? And Ripple failed. Wow. They didn't fail, but in terms of moving money across borders, yuck. That's not going to go down. The R3 consortium that Ripple is on, yeah, well, what's going to happen? These banks are going to make stablecoins and move the money on the R3 network. So what matters is the network. And that's what matters for Stellar lovers. Bang! And I'm a Stellar lover. We own the network, bitch. Yes. We're not just a little token on it. Stellar is the network. All right. Man, I preached. Sorry, guys. Look. Holy, that was like the Noah story level of preaching right there. So, though, but brothers, come on. Let's just make money. As well as pushing Stellar and stablecoin into the wheelhouse of numerous banks and regulators, IBM's blockchain division is also exploring a new revenue model with Worldwire. This is probably a smart strategy as the pressure on enterprise players to show at least the possibility of a return on investment is becoming palpable. Let's get real. That's what this whole shit's about. Are you little blockchain tech nerds going to save my company some money by implementing your blockchain? So, indeed, an IBM spokeswoman told CoinDesk last week about the vendor's move to a pay-as-you-go model. In the next version of IBM blockchain platform, we will be moving to an hourly charge based on consumption so that users have much more flexibility over their cost and infrastructure as they build blockchain. And this is what I want to be. I want to be truthful about this. If a bank signs up to this Worldwire thing, it does not mean that every single transaction they make is going to be over Worldwire. That's what you have to understand. Banks have many ways of transferring money, right? Swift. I guess this Worldwire thing. Well, I guess it's not many. Right? R3. But they have other ones. Like, there's smaller companies we don't know about, and they have them. And so that's what they have to do. Like, when they want to deploy money, you have to choose the right sort of weapon, the right gun for the job, right? And so this Worldwire thing is one gun. It's a big-ass gun. You know what I mean? It's a howitzer. So it's a pay-as-you-go model. So basically what they're saying is, look, bank, pay as you go. You move, I don't know, $2 billion over our network. We're going to charge you blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is. I don't know what the actual numbers are. Oh, it says right here. Yeah. Actually, I did read this. So in keeping with that, Worldwire is free to join. Worldwire is free to join. Participants pay according to the value they move through the network, says Lund. That's how we maintain our revenue. That's how we get paid for supporting the network. And so that alone is an entirely new way of engaging in the financial services industry. So basically what they're doing is they're telling the big old banks, we got you, and we're going to charge you by how much you move across our network. The aggregate numbers for global payments are pretty staggering, noted Lund, in the hundreds of trillions of dollars per year, which transact across borders. As such, IBM intends to meter the money and charge a very, very modest amount of basis points on the value that flows through this frictionless pipeline, said Lund. So obviously, people send money through SWIFT right now, the banks do, And so obviously they're saying they're going to save the bank's money, which is all it's about. That's what banks care about, the bottom line, right? So I'm not talking about selling software here. I'm talking about transaction revenues by ways of our ownership of a new kind of network that's enabled by blockchain. It's all about new transactional networks. So, bang! Look at the big old name right there. The big old I, bang, B, bang, M. Yes, Big Blue. Big Blue's in the house, and they're rolling with bang, Stellar. Wait, where you going? Bang, yes. And they're rolling hard, boys. They're rolling hard. So, that's it, guys. So, if you really care, if you're a real true investor, we're going to see. Edwin said he went and got 10,000 XLM this weekend. Smart move, Edwin. Smart move. Get 10,000 more. I'm about to murder it myself tonight, actually. I want to probably grab a couple grand worth tonight. And literally, like, after I upload this. And, yeah, man. So, guys, that's it, brothers. XLM is the standard. Fuck sticks. Fuck your Ripples. That's what Ripple fucked up. They fucked up, right? Jed McCaleb. What was he? What's Jed McCaleb? Where is this shit right here? Right? He was the co-founder of Ripple. And they didn't want to go with his plan, right? There it is. Created by former Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb. Stellar. Hold on. Let's even slow bang it. Stellar. Created by former Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb. So those Ripple guys, they had an idea, and they didn't take it far enough. And Jed McCaleb was like, yo, you guys are being a bunch of pussies. I want to make something bigger. And he made Stellar. Stellar is what Ripple should have been. Right? And look at the banks. What is it? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Right? What are we talking about? 72 countries. Hold on, let's even bang it nicely. Let me put it up here for a nice preview. 72 countries. Bang! 42 currencies. Bang! 46 banking endpoints. Bang! That's what Ripple should have been. And that's what Jed McCaleb made Stellar. He made it his vision of what Ripple should have been. And it worked. And it's working. And so, guys, you know, if you believe in blockchain in the banking sector, well, this is it. Are you here to really invest and make yourselves money? Or are you a fucking bitch who can't admit you got tricked, you got fooled, you got tricked? Your investment ain't going to do what it said. Banking. It ain't going to take over banking. Stellar is. And so now you have to ask yourself as a man, do I cut my losses and invest in something that's actually going to make money, that actually has proven it's live? What'd they say? This isn't some proof of concept or some shit. This is it. Like, it's live right now. Yeah, here it is. The network went live on Monday. So you got to ask yourself, you going to stay invested in some bullshit that ain't doing shit? Or are you going to get to some shit that's some live working product? Hold on. Live working product across 72 countries with 48 currencies, motherfucker. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. Whether you admit it to yourself or not, well, we'll see. So, Stellar hodlers, though, now let me talk to you guys. Bang. Bang. You are now the standard. You win. And now load up, in my opinion. I don't tell you what to do with your money, but I give you my opinion. Load up, Stellar hodlers. Load up. You did it. You won. This is going places. And, yeah, well, fuck stick. That's what we're here for. You're about to get rich. So, look. Yeah, you're about to get rich, Stellar hodlers. What else can I say? Congratulations to you. You know, I'm a Forex trader. Bang! I slaughter institutional investors every day. Bang! I'm a capitalist. Yes. Bang! Though I do like Bernie Sanders. Bang! I want people to have health care and stuff. And I like the thing for the kids to have free school. But look, I'm a capitalist, baby. You want to make that bread? Bang! Stellar's going to make you bread. Stellar hodlers, you guys are good to go. What I would say is look. Look. Buy more. I mean, duh. Obviously, right? I love you guys, man. All right. I've been preaching, talking bullshit. All right, let's get her done. Let's get to shout outs and airdrops. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Oh, no, but I have something else to say. So now what I want to see is, well, you have 72 countries, you have 48 currencies, and you have 46 banking end. I want to know which countries. Yes. Which currencies. Right? I want to get into the details. I know, guys. That's how I am. I'm a detail-oriented guy. Attention to detail, right? That's what my drill sergeant used to tell me in the Army. Attention to detail, soldier. And that's what we're down for. So I want to know which countries. I know it's Europe and Asia and probably where they launched, but I want to hear them all. And I want to get the 48 currencies right here. I want to know exactly which countries those are going to encompass in terms of stable coins. And I want to know the 46 banks' names. I want to know the names of these banks, who they are. They're not American ones, but I'll go research. You know me, motherfuckers. I don't play games. I'll research. That's how I know that the SBI thing is a bunch of bullshit. Ripple lovers. Look. Stellar lovers. Look. Stellar hodlers. Bang. Yes, and I am a major Stellar hodler. I bought some Stellar this weekend. I am going to buy some more tonight, actually. I'm not even fucking around. All right, brother. So, look. Man, it's such a big story because finally, I mean, the real story of this is, though, it's not just Stellar versus Ripple bullshit and, who invented it and who left and who started the better thing and all that. The real truth is, for us as investors is, here it is, man. Crypto is really taking over the banking sector. Bang. Right? This is the real deal. The flood eventually occurs. And as of today, it's the truth. What does it say right here? Went live Monday. Crypto is now in banking. And that's the overarching sort of theme. I don't really give a fuck whether Ripple or Stellar does it or did it. I don't really care. I'm an investor. Just give me some partnerships and I'll buy your stuff. I don't care if Ripple comes out tomorrow and says American Express is it. If they come out tomorrow and say Bank of America is using XRP exclusively in that, well, I'll take a look. But let's get real. So, bang. All right. Let's get you back to your wives live. Shout outs and airdrops. Bang. Look. Hurricane Master. See you, brother. Bang. He's got a brand new airdrop for us called, I already did it, called Pinium Token. So go get your Pinium Token, brothers. Bang. Yes. DP Entertainment. Bang. Yes. Oh, the Singularity Net thing. Yeah. Did you guys watch that video? Yo, man, I posted that shit. Spooky, right? Well, Ronkiz gave it to me, and then I tweeted it. Anyways, man, I hope you guys watched that video of those robots talking to each other, man. That artificial intelligence talking. And there's more videos than just that one, but I just posted the one. Because when you go to YouTube, if you watch the video, there should be a bunch of other videos of it beside it. So I figured you'd figure it out. So look. Bang, let's talk to the brothers. Bang, Biniam Geze. Bang, see you, brother. Yes, our brother Edwin. Bang, from a long time. See you, brother. Son of a bitch. Bang, bang, bang. This motherfucker here. Yes, Ronkez, love you, brother. You know I do. Yes. Although I'm going to give you some long-range son of a bitches. Bang, look. I gave him one the other day. His own buddy got him. Bang. All right. All right. Zoe Ziv. What does this guy say? A nobody in the crypto scheme of things who enjoys the exchange of ideas that lead to real insights, not advice. All right, buddy. Bang. See you, brother. Justin Sun, soul brother number. I love this guy's name. Yes. Justin, where is he, man? Anyway, don't worry. You know he's always got something cooking in the back room. He's always got something cooking in the kitchen back there. Look. Oh, I'm sorry. I blasted right out to this guy's shit. Oh, where are we? What the fuck? What just happened? All right, there we are. All right. Justin Sun, soul brother number 1. Bang. See you, brother. What else we got? Oh, the darkness has decided to present his, to let his presence be known. Yes. See you, brother. Bang, indeed. And then he's got this son of a bitch beside him again. I gave him a bang already, but bang, one more. I love wrong guys. This fucking stock trading ass motherfucker. Bang, from the Netherlands. Look. I love those Netherlands boys. They got some good sense of humor. Radster. See you, brother. Bang. Jeff Lambert. I help people build true wealth through investment, business, health, and... Well, there you go. Bang. That's what I do, brother. Well, I don't help other people. I do I do it, I guess, on YouTube here. I guess I am helping people build wealth. Yes, I just do it for free. Look, Poppy Wood. Bang, there's our brother. Tron Lava. Bang, yes. Yes, a Tron cult member to the teeth. Yes, Poppy Wood. Love you, brother. He's going to be performing at our December 21st 30/30 party. Wait. December 2020. Wait, hold on. December 31st, 2020 party. Look, brothers. All right, that's it. Let me get a Ronkez in here. Bang. That's that same son of a bitch. He just changes his shit. He can't hide from me, though. Son of a bitch. Bang. All right, so let's get you back to your wife's. Oh, wait. A new guy here. Let's see what this guy said. BTT. Bang. See you, brother. All right. Anyone else? All right, a couple more. Let's go. Two more. Bean Flipper. Paid for doing the same work with same productivity would mean that an employer's labor cost would be 50% higher than necessary with an AI. Oh, this guy's an AI lover. He wants to replace humans with AI. Well, if you're going to replace the humans, buddy, you got to give them some guaranteed income then. Bang! Bitcoin Kong, love you, brother. You always give those funny, the funny memes. Bang! Uh-oh, oh, I never saw. What are you invested in? Yes, Bitcoin. XRP? Yeesh. We just read it, brother. I'd slide those XRP right over here to those XLM. Tron, though. Yes, brother. You're wise, brother. And then, of course, you're invested in the new standard. Bang, you're good to go. Good to go. All right, brothers. Let's get you truly back to your wives and lives. I know. Shimori, man. What the fuck, no? All right, I've been talking a lot tonight. I know. It was a special night tonight, man. We've been waiting for that IBM fucking stellar thing since last summer at the Cybos conference, right? Yeesh. And it finally came live today. So stellar hodlers, stellar lovers, look, which I am one, big time. I'm about to drop a bunch of G's up in that bitch tonight. I don't know how many yet. I mean, I'm just thinking about it right here while I'm talking to you, so but I'm going to actually think about it properly when I get to off time, you know. Yes, brother. So, look, guys, we had a great show tonight. Look, China Crypto Village. Yeah, man, that little village in China. Yeah, their little crypto village. And the Chinese crypto is second most behind America right now in terms of purchasing crypto. And so what I want you to understand from that story, or those two stories I mashed together, China is going to allow their people to come. Don't worry about it. 1 in 5 people on earth are Chinese. Don't worry, brothers. They're on the way. They are fucking on the way. Bang! We're going to get that bread. And then we were talked about Bakkt, Bakkt, man. Fuck, man. It was coming out and then everything. Trump happened. What happened to the Bakkt thing? Trump did. That's what happened. And so it delayed us. But like I said, just a delay. And we'll be good to go. And then, like we just read, what we just finished reading, IBM and Stellar, they launched their global banking blockchain Worldwire, BWW, baby. Blockchain taking over banking. We now see it in real life. It was launched today. Not a proof of concept, not a test net, not some bullshit. Right now, people are sending money around the world on the Stellar network. It's the real deal. Eventually, the flood comes. Eventually, reality happens. And that's what Stellar did. So, brothers, let's get you back to your wives' lives. Let's shill it and kill it. Look, subscribe below. Press the bell. You get automatic updates. I love doing this for you. It's my favorite time of the day. I'm a 19-year investor. I hope you appreciate, the knowledge that I bring to you. I hope you've been learning. And look, let's just make this money, guys. There are millions of dollars to be made. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance where you have the asset that the wealthy man wants. I mean, look at right now. Let's look at something. Watch this. Hold on, guys. I'm going to let you go. Just hold on. Just give me a minute. Look at this. Don't worry. I'll get you back to your wives and lives in a second. Yeah. Stellar just made this huge thing. Right? It only went up a little bit. Yeah, go get some fucksticks. Shit. Go get a lot. Because when the institutional investors arrive, they're going to know what's what. They're going to know, some of their financial, they're probably using it. They're probably going to be the ones using it. So guaranteed money, guaranteed income for you guys, for all of us. Like I said, guaranteed income for all of us. So guys, chill it and kill it. Subscribe below, press the bell. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is favorite time of my day. And that's it, man. Fuck it. Let's chill it. So, Ripple lovers, look, if I were you, I'd be asking Garlinghouse, where are our banks? I'm not going to bullshit. Hold on, let me calm down. I don't want to bullshit you. As a Ripple, if I was a Ripple holder right now, all right, I'd just sell those and buy Stellars. Yeah, they did it. All right, there's the banking thing. All right, easy. It's a no-brainer. So, love you all. Bang. This is Shamar Clark. Bang. I'm always on duty, motherfuckers. I love you all so much, brothers and sisters. Yeah, sisters. You too. And stay strong. Invest wisely. Over and out.